older brother plays guitar, and I think he's the reason why he inspired our little brother to play music.
Wanted to play in the 5th grade band, and so I was thinking about trumpet because I thought trumpets were cool, you know, brassy and everything. But I have asthma and allergies, so my parents and band director thought that would be hard for me with all the blowing and huffing and puffing. So I took up drums instead. And then it turned out that I liked it, that it was fun to play music, I liked being part of the band, I liked learning about it, and 30 years later, I'm still doing it. So music has lots of great things about it. Working with people, working with rhythm, lots of things to study. I've studied lots of different kinds of drums. I know a couple of languages, and I've been able to study with people in those languages, in Spanish and Portuguese. So it's very interesting and a lot of fun.
Well, I wanted to do is I could learn a little bit something about my culture and at the same time get interested in, you know, the music industry or music genres, I suppose.
It is, but like I always says, a good musician always know how to work with other musicians. So it's easier to work with musicians. A lot of time it's harder to want people to not work together.
Is it easy to? Well, most of the time, hopefully it's easy. When it's easy, that's the funnest. But sometimes you have to work things out as well. So the more you know about music, the easier it gets to work with other musicians.
Yeah, I guess you can say it's pretty easy. Everybody's got a little bit different interest in what sort of instrument, but at the same time, everybody's interested in, you know, doing music.
The easy part is when everyone's good at their own instrument. Like if I'm playing drums and the guitar player's good at guitar and the singer knows the songs and the bass player knows the songs and the conductor knows the songs, then it's really easy. When it's hard is when people don't really know what they're gonna do. Like if the singer doesn't know when to come in, or if I don't know the song, then it's kind of hard for me. So the more you know, the easier it is, and the more each musician knows, the easier it is to do as well.
It's not hard, really. It's more of a wanting to. The hardest part is working together. But as a musician, we all should know it's always been about other people. It's a thing that you do with other people. You interact with other people. It's not something that you do by yourself. I think that's why I always like to play in bands.
Well, the hard part is that some of them probably knows a little bit more about music than the others, so trying to understand how to play along with those instruments. And the easy part is that, you know, everybody's pretty on good terms with each other because everybody likes music, so that's a good part.